I'm so hungry. I can't stop thinking about golden pancakes made from the finest cornmeal.
Oh, no. Let's not speak of food. You're just making me hungrier.
That's what I'd like to eat right now, a big steaming stack of fluffy pancakes with juicy blueberries and maple syrup on top.
What did I just say?
And then I'd like to eat a platter of succulent grilled fish with roasted vegetables and sea salt.
Am I talking to myself? Please stop.
Fish with potatoes, crispy little salty potatoes, little roasted potatoes.
If you don't stop, I'm going to leave you to rest here and find somewhere else to sit. I am. See if I don't.
You know, to tell you the truth, I'd settle for a nice bowl of hot soup. It's too bad all we have are these stones. I mean, you're right, it was silly to pick them up. You can't make soup out of stones. Nope.
That's it. First, you won't stop talking about the stones, and now you won't stop with the food talk. Stones, soup, stones, soup. It's driving me crazy. Stone soup. Stones, soup, stones. Wait a minute. Hey.
What?
I have an idea. We'll make stone soup for everyone.
Stone soup? What's that? Tell me what you have in mind. Now, pardon me, my friend, but do you have a large pot?
We want to thank your village for your hospitality by making stone soup.
Stone soup? I've never heard of such a thing. It doesn't sound very appetizing.
Ah, but it is. Stone soup is appetizing and delectable, and it's very simple to make. All you need is the right stone, which we have, and a cooking pot, which we very much hope you'll lend us, and some fresh water from your well, which shouldn't be a problem, and finally a small fire on which to cook.
I think we can get those things together. Children, please help me.
And so, curious, hungry, and eager to be of assistance, the children helped to gather the pot and the fire and the water from the well. And they hoisted the pot over the cooking fire and whispered to one another, "Stone soup! Stone soup! Have you ever heard of such a thing? How could that be? Soup from stones."
Thank you, friends. Let me now add these stones, and our stone soup will be underway.
Is it soup yet?
Oh, not yet, my friend, not yet. Like any soup, stone soup takes a while to prepare. It'll be ready to eat by and by.
And so the stone soup began to simmer, with the children and all the grown-ups watching the pot. And the strangers, too. The village people, more curious than ever, were also more hungry than ever.
Where did you learn how to make stone soup? Is it a traditional food from your homeland?
Oh, that's right. I mean, yes. Both of us have made stone soup many times. Help me out here, please.
Oh, yes, many times. Although this batch of soup probably won't be as good as it was the last time we made it. Remember that?
Oh, yes. Nothing could be as delicious as that soup.
You know, we might be able to make this batch of stone soup as delicious as that one. If only.
If only.
What? If only what?
Well, if we had an onion or two, if we could add some onions, this soup would tempt the gods themselves to come down from heaven and eat among us.
I might be able to help with that. I have some onions in my cellar and was saving them for, well, it doesn't matter. Children, please get the onions from my cellar.
And so, if there are onions in your cellar, please raise them high in the air so that the children can go and get them. Children, go get those onions. And the village children raced around from house to house, person to person, collecting the onions that were going to make the stone soup really, really sublime. Soup from stones. Just imagine. The children raced to drop their onions in the pot.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Ah, yes. Now it's becoming sublime stone soup. Sort of sublime with the onions. To be truly sublime, we'd also need to add a few carrots, but that would be too much to expect.
It certainly would. Yeah, too bad that a few carrots are out of the question, even though they'd make our stone soup supremely sublime. I wonder, does anybody have any carrots?
And the children ran through the village, collecting the carrots and running back to drop them into the pot. All the villagers were fascinated now to see how, with the addition of carrots, the smell from the soup might become even better than it was with just the stones and, of course, a few onions.
Thank you for sharing. Now our stone soup is on its way to being superbly satisfying.
Excuse me, friends.
Yes, my friend?
I don't mean to interfere with your stone soup, but
No, speak up, friend. What is it?
is there any chance that your stone soup would benefit from a few potatoes?
Certainly.
Oh, superb, sublime.
Children, go collect potatoes from the people of our village. I wonder if anyone else has any other vegetables to add to our soup. If you have any more vegetables in your cellar, please hold them up so the children may collect them.
And the children ran through the village again, talking to every person and bringing back more vegetables to put into the soup. And every time someone brought forward a contribution, the strangers gratefully accepted it and stirred it into the pot. And so the soup, now filled with an assortment of vegetables and grains, began to release its tantalizing aroma throughout the village. Everyone's mouth was watering and stomach grumbling to think of eating such a fine meal. The stone soup was nearly complete, and the villagers' hope and gratitude began to crowd out their thoughts of hunger.
Just look at this soup now.
Just smell it.
So thick and fragrant.
Have you ever made stone soup that looked and smelled this good?
I can say with complete and total sincerity that I have never, ever made stone soup of this quality before.
It's all in knowing how to choose the right stones.
Step up, my friends. Step right up. Bring a bowl, bring a spoon, and come taste this delicious stone soup. And as everyone is waiting for their soup, let's hear the choir and our guest musicians sing.
And so the village choir stood up.
Here, I'll take your stuff.
Glad to have Peter Mayer joining them for this song.
Sorry.
We have been weighed down by sadness like a stone. We have yearned, we have yearned. We have sometimes felt so utterly alone. While we turn, while we turn, we've been stricken by the wonder of it all. Stricken down, stricken down. We have sometimes felt so faint we want to fall. Overcome, but all in all, I'd say this year in flight together has been fun. What say we make one more circle around the sun? We have raised our fists in anger and we've tried to work it out, work it out. That we need each other we cannot deny. There is no doubt, there is no doubt. So let us weave another dream in outer space while we're turning, while we're turning on this planet home that holds our human race. We still are learning, all in all. Say this year and fight together has been fun. What say we make one more circle around the sun? Say this year and fight together has been a good, good one. What say we make one more circle, one more circle, one more circle around. Together has been a good, good one. What say we make one more circle, one more circle, one more circle around.
And as the village choir finished, all the villagers cheered and clapped and expressed their gratitude.
It's amazing. We made stone soup. It rocked. Every villager has had his or her fill of soup from the pot. Everyone agrees that it is the tastiest soup they've ever eaten. Right, villagers?
Right.
And I can't believe that these strangers made it from just 3 small stones.
That night, as the villagers prepared for bed with full bellies and grateful hearts, they realized that by being welcoming to the strangers, they'd received a gift they'd never expected: community. And thanks to the generosity of this congregation, Bidwell Riverside Center will have fresh produce and other food to offer families who are in need. It takes a village.